Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today with a new company. Yes, we don't have this so often. It's JMBricklayer. Yes, they asked me if I want to show you their remarkable ancient war machines. Model number is 30001, 568 pieces, and it's a 3-in-1. It's a catapult and a big crossbow on wheels, and the other thing is like a cannon or something. Yes, it looks like a cannon. Okay, we will see. No adventures on the back, but a very cool packaging. You can feel the differences on the print and the normal box, so that's nice. And that's a good entrance into market, because like Funhole, you need a good box, good instructions, good pieces to enter the market. It's not like 4 or 5 years ago where you can sell to people horrible mocks with horrible pieces and bricks. Nowadays you really have to be on top, and that's no problem because there are enough companies with good bricks and pieces. So we have a closer look. This is a 3-in-1. I can only build one, have to disassemble it, build the next, disassemble it, build the next. So we have three small videos where I show you each set and then my final thoughts about the whole package. Okay. After 60 minutes of assembly, our first ancient war machine here is finished. It's the catapult, obviously. And I said it's a nice instructions, easy, no problem at all, nice printing, everything's fine, good instructions. Piece quality is really good, no problem at all. This seems to be Go Bricks, or at least the same quality, so really nice. We have no scratches, we have no clutch power problems, really on top here. I think the color scheming here of our catapult is really nice for the different wood types and everything. I love the spikes here, it looks really intimidating. Yeah. If you love something like that, I think this is a really nice, cool looking set. If you perhaps have a living room with some ancient things to show to the people, perhaps you can put this between. Okay, now the moment of truth. This here is rubber band driven. This rubber band here, there are 3 different types in it. This is the mid-size. If I use the smaller one, it disrupts because it's too much pressure. If I use this here, take care, bring all the children in safety. Yeah! Okay, but it works. And how often do you use this? If you want this here with a little bit more strength, just replace this rubber band here with a stronger one. Not the small ones included, because I told you they will disrupt, but perhaps you have something in your household that can replace this rubber, and then we have a little more power here on the catapult, but it's working, it looks gorgeous, and instructions good, pieces good. So JMBricklayer. I have only assembled a third, but I'm impressed. Good construction, good pieces, good instructions. We will see what the next of the 3 ancient war machines will bring us. After 20 minutes of disassembling and 50 minutes of assembly. Here we have the second variation. It's like a cannon. It's like a catapult. It works the same way. But here your ammunition is guided through a tube. And I don't know the term of this here. It's the ancestor of a cannon, but not with gunpowder. Here it's made with rubber bands, or in the antique with something else. We have nice color scheming. We have the aggressive parts here that looks, this is intimidating. Okay, a nice and clean, really nice build. Okay, I forgot the ammunition. You see, this here works much better than the catapult. Beware. Okay. It's not so far, but it has much more power, and you can adjust the power if you're using shorter rubber bands or two of them, and I believe then you will really have... Hey! Now this really flies. So this here works better than the catapult. Like I said, with the catapult you only have to use two rubber bands or a shorter one, and then I believe the catapult will have more power. But I like this here more. The assembly was more fun, it works better, it looks cool, in my opinion. I like it. Okay, so now I disassemble this here and build the third variant. We see us in a few seconds. After another 45 minutes of assembly, we have our third ancient weapon, medieval weapon. Oh, I believe this here is an ancient weapon, because this here are very, very long on the market. Okay, the same. It's the same, or not the same, but nearly identical build on the bottom. Technic bricks, Technic frames, blades, and then the mechanism and the tires. But all three sets are really funny to assemble. Okay, we have a target. Now we try here our ballista or our scorpion. Yeah! In this case here, with the scorpion, yeah. When you double the amount of rubber bands or put in stronger rubber bands, this here will shoot between 2 and 3 meters, really. And we have this could be hurtful, painful for the eyes. So with the other two sets, I believe nothing can really happen, because they don't fly a far distance. But this here flies really some distance and has a tip. The others are more, squares. Okay. Measuring. I forgot to measure the other two, but they all have not the same size, but here we have 22.5 centimeters in width, and I believe all the three are between this and 28 centimeters. We have in length. The width is with all the same, 17.5. And the height here is, I measured it for the German version, 12 centimeters. The catapult is higher, and the cannon is higher too. But they are all in the same area of size. All three really fun to assemble. So my final thoughts. First, I'm very, very happy that we have another player on the market. JMBricklayer. This is addressed to you. Really good work. Great packaging. It's a nice package. It has, you feel it, it's textured. The print feels other than the rest of the box, so really nice. Absolutely in order, absolutely okay. We have a very good instructions. No problems with the instructions. We have a nice instruction. All three sets are, well, it starts with the catapult like I built it, like I showed it to you. And if you look at this here, perhaps you recognize something. This looks extremely like a Mold King instructions. So this is the same software. That's the JMBricks software with their pieces for all their customers. So I believe this here is a Mold King set. They ordered 5, 10, 15,000 from Mold King. I don't know. I don't care, but it looks like we have a JMBricks instruction and JMBricks pieces. So they did nearly everything right. They started in the market with a nice, great packaging, with a very good instructions, with great piece quality. The tiles have barely no scratches, nothing. That's really good. The clutch power is very good. The axles are a little bit too thick. So if you put them through 6 connectors, you need some force. They could be a little bit better. I believe the new Mold King molds are a little bit better. Okay. Yes, JMBricklayer. Great. And what I really love about this set, it's something unique. I build a lot, you know me. I build so many cars, so many spaceship and houses. I'm really happy if I can build and assembling something unique I haven't built or assembled before. That's for me always the nice part of my job. It's not my job, but for the people who don't know, I'm a male nurse. This is not my full-time job. I have a full-time job. This is just a hobby. So you English folks doesn't have ads, so yeah, so you know. This is just for me and for you, just for fun. Okay, but for me this was really fun. Something new, something good, something unique. I don't know the target buyer exactly, because for a city or something, or for if you really have a big castle, you need a big castle, way bigger than minifig scale. So I'm not pretty sure for the targeting group of this set. Like I said, history students, history professors, people who like Crusader, Age of Empires or something like that, who love medievals and ancient times. I don't know, but what I can tell you, it's a great product. If you like what you see, you can buy. Everything functions as it should. The assembly is fun. The disassembly, that's not fun, but it's a necessary evil. So, if you have any questions, please write it into the comments. And I want to know from you what you're thinking about JMBricklayer. Is this a good entry in the market? It's not the first set, but for me the first set. Is this a good entry in the market? Is this appealing for you? Do you like this? Or do you think like me, it's unique, it's cool, it's something different, I like it? Just tell me your thoughts about it. Okay, the next set from JMBricklayer is a big T-Rex, mechanical robot T-Rex that looks amazing. And the next reviews on the channel will be from Gregor, the Queen's End's Revenge from Mold King. And I have 3 sets laying around. That's a Star Wars chess game from Yu Heng with nearly 4,000 pieces. A really big chess game. Then I have the Stormtrooper bust from Mold King. That's the helmet, but with half of a torso, without, yeah, like a bust. And the Black Pearl. Yes, and on the way is Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter from Mold King. Yes, the UCS version. Okay, thank you. I'm Frank, your Brick Freak, and I catch you in the next one. Bye bye.